One evening, Fluttershy hosted a sleepover party for Sweetie Belle, Apple Bloom, and Scootaloo at her cottage.
Okay, girls, what should we do?
The fillies were so excited for the night's activities.
I'm staying up all night. Me too! Me three!
Fluttershy suggested the fillies play a game, but they had other plans.
So, what do you want to do? Play a game? We are the Cutie Mark Crusaders! And we want to crusade for our Cutie Marks! And we... yeah, what they said!
The fillies wanted to find out what their talents were, so they could earn their Cutie Marks. Scootaloo wanted to go explore the ever-free forest outside of Fluttershy's cottage.
Or we could go adventuring in the ever-free forest! Yeah!
Fluttershy warned the fillies not to go because the forest is full of strange creatures.
Oh no! The ever-free forest is much too dangerous.
Sweetie Belle asked Fluttershy to come with them into the forest to catch creatures.
But you could go with us and we could catch those creatures. We could be, creature catchers.
The fillies thought they might earn their Cutie Marks if they caught a scary creature.
Yay! Cutie Mark Crusaders creature catchers! Yay! Cutie Mark Crusaders creature catchers! Now girls, how about we do some nice coloring?
Scootaloo and Apple Bloom made a costume of a creature from the ever-free forest.
Arr! I am a dangerous creature from the ever-free forest! Rawr! Careful, you don't break anything.
Sweetie Belle pretended to be a creature catcher and chased them around the cottage.
I'm Sweetie Belle, the creature catcher, and I'm here to catch you!
While playing, the fillies accidentally crashed into a table and broke it to pieces.
Sorry, Fluttershy. Yeah, sorry.
They apologized to Fluttershy and decided to try fixing the table. Maybe their talent was in carpentry.
I know, we could be Cutie Mark Crusader carpenters!
The fillies hammered away, but what they made didn't look anything like a table.
That doesn't look like a table.
They decided they were not meant to be carpenters, but they did make an interesting sculpture.
We are definitely not Cutie Mark carpenters. Some ponies put this thing out of its misery.
All the noise from fixing the table startled the chickens outside Fluttershy's cottage.
Cutie Mark Crusader chicken herders! Come on, girls, the chickens are flying. Fluttershy, your chickens are on the loose! Don't worry, Fluttershy, the Cutie Mark Crusaders will handle this.
The Cutie Mark Crusaders thought they could help by rounding up all the chickens. Fluttershy decided it was time that the chickens settled down and went back to bed.
There's some good chickens.
She used her special gift, the stare, on the chickens, and they went back into their coop. The fillies noticed that one chicken ran off into the ever-free forest, so they chased after it.
Hey girls, look! Some of the chickens may have escaped!
Fluttershy tried to call the fillies back to her, but she had to follow them into the forest.
Girls, wait!
Deep in the ever-free forest, Apple Bloom and her friends were searching for the lost chicken.
That is not how you call a chicken.
Scootaloo and Apple Bloom bickered about who had the better chicken call.
Now I know how to call a chicken. Scootaloo! Scootaloo! Come on, guys. We're not going to find the chicken or our cutie marks by arguing.
Apple Bloom thought that maybe arguing was their special talent, so they argued more.
Maybe that's our special talent. Arguing! Is not. Is too. Anything yet? Nope. Huh.
No matter how much they argued, no cutie marks appeared for them. Just then, Fluttershy found the fillies and urged them to leave the forest right away.
We haven't found the chicken yet.
She told them to leave because there was a dangerous cockatrice on the loose.
There's no time for that. There's a cockatrice on the loose.
Fluttershy explained that a cockatrice has the head of a chicken and the body of a snake.
A cockatrice! It's a frightening creature with the head of a chicken and the body of a snake.
She also told the fillies that the cockatrice has a stare that can turn living things to stone.
The head of a chicken and the body of a snake? That doesn't sound scary. That sounds silly. Why, if I ever saw one of them cock-a-thingies face to face, I'd laugh at how silly it was.
Just then, the fillies found the missing chicken, but they were confused when they saw two of them.
There he is! Two chickens? I thought only one escaped! Grab them both!
Said Sweetie Belle, not knowing that the second one was actually a cockatrice. The cockatrice took flight and swooped towards the ponies. Fluttershy told the fillies to hide behind her, and they listened to her.
Girls! Behind me! Now!
The cockatrice attacked, trying to turn Fluttershy into stone with its magical stare. But Fluttershy used her stare on the cockatrice and sent it scampering away.
Just who do you think you are going around turning others into stone? Don't ever let me catch you doing this again!
The fillies learned a valuable lesson and apologized to Fluttershy for not listening to her.
We're sorry we snuck into the forest.
They promised they would listen to Fluttershy and other ponies who care for them from now on.
Yeah, we'll listen to you from now on. We promise. Oh, you do you? Well, you better, or I'll give you the stare.
Even though the fillies didn't earn their cutie marks, they did learn an important lesson. Fluttershy let the fillies frolic with the chickens until it was time to go home. The end.